Hey guys, GlummeryOnline.com. How are you? It is Wednesday, hump day, as they say. Today's training is how to earn 4,000 plus a month and basically how to start affiliate marketing. Now, I'm just disclaimer, you may not make anything, just so you know. This is just some methods of making money online. It really depends on how much you work. So if you like videos on how to make money online, make sure that you hit this subscribe button below. Subscribe. Thank you all of you subscribers. Hopefully you are taking action with what I'm bringing you, and I try to bring you ideas that will make you kind of go out there and use that entrepreneurial spirit. If you're kind of just watching videos, you're not going to make any money. And if you don't understand, if your brain is not an entrepreneurial mind, right, you probably won't make any money. If you're someone that's looking for a job, my channel is not for you. This is for people that you take ideas that I'm going to show you and you expand on them, right? Or you basically you can't just sit still. You have to take massive action. And these are just suggestions on how you can take what we do online and we basically promote stuff and we get paid for promoting it. And I just show you different ways of promoting it. That's all it is. That's what almost all videos in the Make Money Online YouTube videos are. It's about how to promote things and different methods and different things. And a lot of us say the same thing. It's really, guys, it comes down to action, right? It comes down to going and getting an affiliate link and getting that affiliate link in front of enough people that are interested in that product or service or whatever it is, right? That target market. So a great example of this, I'm just going to side note on this. So there's a big world out there. Well, it's actually not that big. It's actually quite small. It's called traffic exchanges and viral mailers. And it's really interesting because I was in that world for a while. I still own a viral mailer. Now, it's a really interesting circle because people that want to make money online will come and they kind of find that, right? And they go, wow, it's so easy. I can put my link up and a bunch of people will view it because they're getting credits to view my link in order for them to show their link. Does that make sense? Like, it's called a traffic exchange, right? I'll look at your thing, you look at mine. So there's a whole bunch of them. But what I noticed being in that world, it's kind of a small group of people that kind of stay in there. And it's interesting is they don't really buy outside of that. It's funny, what you'll see most on traffic exchanges is ads for other traffic exchanges. Excuse me. It's crazy. Same with mailers, right? You'll see ads for other mailers. Now, can it be good track? Can you make money from it? Yes, you can. But you have to realize the people that are on there, mostly you're going to probably get a sale or two of what you're promoting, but they probably won't last, especially if it's someone that's really in that world, because it seems like it's like a snake eating itself. They just keep buying the new mailer or traffic exchange that comes out, hoping it's going to make money, and it's kind of the same people selling to the same people, right? So do I promote on it? Yes. What I do though is I promote on it and I try to get them out of that world into affiliate marketing, and I pull a few people over, but it's not my main traffic mode of traffic, right? It's hard to explain. It's a traffic mode that I do get people over, and but I just don't get you don't make a ton of money from those people. And it's interesting. And if you watch this video, that's what I'm saying. Greg is in a program that I'm in, and he's signed up a whole bunch of people, and he hasn't really gotten any conversions. And I think most of the people that he signed up have come from that world, from the traffic exchange and the viral mailer world. And I find that those people, while they sign up for sort of the free stuff or the very low hanging fruit, they won't go into higher ticket programs. That's just a reality of it. So what you need to do is you need to find people that want to go into high ticket programs, and people that are looking to really make money online and away from that. So how do you do that, right? Like, how do you find those people? How do you get that target? Well, you start creating content like I'm creating here. I'm putting out content. I'm trying to attract people that want to make money online, and not just a little bit of money. I'm attracting people that want to make a lot of money. I'm attracting people that want to make 100, 200, 300 bucks a day, $4,000 a month, $10,000 a month, whatever. That's who I'm trying to attract to me, so I can introduce them to programs that they can do that in. Does that make sense? So, you got to think about what is your motive. So, how do I attract people to this? Is that I go out and I research and I find different ways of promoting stuff, and basically do a video and say, here's what I learned, guys. Here's what I'm going to train on. So today's training, I'm really just going to show you a couple of affiliate programs that I promote and I make money with. Today, another $1,000 commission from a program I promote, and I've been promoting it pretty much every day. It's my main program that I promote, right? And those $1,000 commissions keep coming, and they keep coming, and it's an awesome program to promote. Um, how do I keep promoting it? It's because I'm, and if you'll see, almost, you go back and look at all my videos, right? Here's a way to do something. By the way, if you want to check out what my number one business is for learning and stuff, is click the link below, right? So I'm always promoting that sort of one program, but I'm showing all these techniques because I want to find people that are entrepreneurs that want to come out here and learn about how to do different things. So I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to show you a couple affiliate networks that I belong to, and I will show you here. Um, so first one, this is great. I just found this. I just started. You can see I've just started getting. Oh, I'm not logged in. I just started in this one. It's called DigiStore 24. I'll put a link below for it. This you can actually promote anywhere. One of the other ones that I promote, there's certain countries that it doesn't work with. This is a company out of Germany, and there's a ton of results on. There's actually some really good products to promote on here. It's a really simple system. If you know the other one I'm going to talk about, which is ClickBank, very similar. You sign up, you register, you just go and you register, become a member, and then you just request to be able to promote stuff. They have a really cool product here that I just started. Right, this hottest keto. I've got a couple of cool blog pieces about weight loss, and I'm going to actually grab this and I'm going to promote this because it's got a nice 75% commission, and its cart conversion is 37%. I really like, and a price average is $34 per sale. So I like that. And it's billing installments, so it'll be recurring income. So I like that. So I'm going to grab that one. So that's one of the ones. And guys, you can do this from anywhere. So if you are in Nigeria or Bangladesh, I believe this is open to you, so you can go and get products here to promote. Whereas this other one, and guys, I'll put the link for this too below. And these aren't affiliate links; they're just links to the program, so you don't have to go searching for it. This is called ClickBank. This is one of my favorite ones. This has some really great high ticket items. This has everything you can imagine. You just go to affiliate marketplace and you create an account, and then you can basically refer anything. And I'm going to show you actually on my blog that I promote a ton of ClickBank products, and you can see them on my blog. And that's mainly how I promote these. And you just have to learn how to drive traffic to your blog, which is it's actually not that hard to do. You just a couple of ways to do it. And remember, this isn't a buying a lottery ticket. It just doesn't happen like that. So many people think that, but it's not. Building up traffic to your online assets, your online real estate, takes time. And it's interesting. And I talked about it yesterday in my video. You can either use all these sort of SEO tricks, right? And which you need to do some, but really it's just create more content. The more content you create, you just basically keep creating content until basically they can't ignore you anymore because you've got so much content out there. And you're like, oh, Glenn, well, how am I going to create content? You just have to start thinking like a business person. So for example, maybe you're in I don't know, let's say lawn care, right? And you've done a bunch of blogs on lawn care, and maybe you've done like 20 blogs on lawn care, and you're kind of like, I'm stuck on lawn care, right? I've exhausted it. You haven't exhausted it. There's thousands of you could do a whole series on lawn care of how to recover your grass in the spring. Like you could take that one topic of how to recover your grass in the spring, and you could run out like 10 or 15 different blogs on that. right? You're like just think about what you can do, and yes, some of the material may overlap, but you may talk about one thing here, and you may touch on this little subject, and then you're going to touch on the other subject. I don't know what you'd be selling, right? You'd be selling something in the lawn care, like how to have a beautiful lawn, right? Maybe there's a click. There's probably, I wonder if there is. Let's just check. I'd be curious if there is. Lawn. Let's see. Lawn business success course. Lawn care magic. There you go. Landscaping ideas. There's a $15 a sale. So you could probably sell something like that, because if you created a blog all about lawn care, right? Well, who are you attracting? You're attracting people that are interested in lawn. So you just keep putting content out there, putting more and more content, and then you sell them stuff. You sell them products about lawn care. And there's other. This is just one business. There's pay per call stuff where you probably like. There's probably gardeners that will pay for leads, and you could get leads. All this stuff. So get your entrepreneurial mind thinking. Okay, so that's two of them. ClickBank, it does have some restrictions on certain countries. So if you become an affiliate here, and you're in a country that's kind of not a traditional big five, Canada, US, Australia, England, New Zealand, those are the big five affiliate countries. You Most of Europe, actually, most of the world is covered in this. There's just a couple. I know that's Bangladesh, Nigeria. I don't know if you can do it in Pakistan. There's a few other African countries that just there's too much fraud in those countries. That's why. Nothing against the country. There's just too much fraud for them. So those are two of really great places to get started in affiliate marketing. You get a link. It's very simple. You just grab the link, and then you go create product around that link. And a lot of these will have like sales pages, and they'll give you all this information. You can look at the sales page. You basically write a route. Now, two of my favorite programs where I make most of my money is this one is called Clickfunnels, and I love this program. This is you can become a ClickFunnel affiliate here. I'll put a link for it below. I highly recommend using this product. It is my favorite product to use. I use this all the time. This is how I build my list. Most every if you enter your email to get something from me, you're probably going through my ClickFunnels account. So I do use this tool, and I promote it, and it pays a very good commission. It pays out 40% commission. So it pays a very, very nice recurring commission. And it's cool because once people get on here and start building out funnels, they tend to stick with it. And if you, I think if you get 100 people under you, they buy you a car, which is pretty cool. So that's it. So you can just go join the affiliate network. I recommend, get just 100 new ClickFunnels users, and they're going to buy you a car, which is so cool, right? So it's an awesome tool. If you're going to be an affiliate marketer, I'm telling you, 99.9% of affiliate marketers use this software. A couple others use something called Builderall, and a couple others use different WordPress themes like Thrive and stuff like that. But the majority of the people use this because it's easy to refer. Russell, the owner there in the checkered shirt, he is an amazing marketer, and he's always coming out with new products that you can make money with by promoting it. And he's got tons of funnels and all this stuff, and it's a great program, great software, everything, right? So that's a really good one. I'll put the link below for that. You can take a 14-day free trial, and then I highly recommend being using it as your tool on how you're going to get people onto your email list. The other one that I love, and this is my number one this is my number one referral program to show people how to make money online, and it also pays a very good commission. It's not a business, it's education, but because it's recurring payment for education, it's a very, very good product to promote. It teaches you everything you need to know. Super helpful. I recommend going and grabbing the business challenge. This is I will put, it'll be the first link underneath. You want to check it out. You definitely want to do this, and I would say, if anything, do this for a year. Do it for 1 year. Commit to doing this for 1 year so that you really learn how to do it. If you're done after a year and you think, oh, it's crap, then do whatever, or you're probably not in affiliate marketing anymore. So how do I promote this stuff? Very simply, guys, I do it on my blog. I have a blog. I write I write blogs, right? So this right here, this very first one is actually, it's just a funnel to get people to try ClickFunnels and to also join a another an email account which is pays very well, an email autoresponder program, and it also sells ClickBank products on the back end. So that's a very good funnel, and I do a review on it. I love that one. That makes me very good. Every 2 weeks commission, it pays very, very well. This again, this is legendary. I already talked about this. This makes me a recurring commission. I love it. Very, very good. And then you're gonna see, guys, I'm telling you, ClickBank right here. The Big Diabetes Lie. It's a ClickBank product. Ted's Woodworking, ClickBank product. My Shed Plans review, ClickBank product. Guilt-free desserts, ClickBank product. Keto breads, ClickBank. See, I've got this keto breads, keto dessert. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to rework a couple of these blogs. And not only will I be pointing to a ClickBank product, but I will also put in the DigiStore 24 product. I'll put a little ad within the article around keto. Makes sense, right? Because so if they click and they go and they get the ClickBank stuff, I make a commission. If I make a little keto ad within the article itself, then I can get a Store commission recurring as well. See, this is how you do it, guys. This is basically it. Now, how do you get traffic to your blog? Well, you just keep creating content, guys. Keep creating content and then sharing that content. You want to share it onto Twitter. You want to share it into Facebook, and not on your Facebook feed, guys. Don't necessarily clutter up your social media, your Facebook social media feed with with just a whole bunch of affiliate links. That's a bad way to do it. What you want to do is you create a page, I have a page that's Work with Glenn Murray. It has the same imagery here. It has the same thing on my Twitter account. So I have a sort of a business account for affiliate marketing. Basically my Facebook regular. I have 2 Facebook accounts actually. I created one when I started getting into affiliate marketing because I was doing real estate and I just wanted it separate. But now they're basically I just kind of show lifestyle. I don't do like once in a while I'll throw in something, a quote or something. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, do it all on your Facebook profile." I'm kind of like I'm not even on Facebook that much. There's Facebook is like, I don't know if were around in the internet when here, let me jump back on here, when AOL first came out. But AOL was like this little pond in the middle of the ocean, which was the internet, and everyone was stuck in AOL, and that's when I first got into sort of online marketing and actually graphic design and building websites and stuff like that. And I realized there's all these people on AOL that had no clue that there was the internet. They had no clue. They thought that their AOL bubble was the internet. And until, I think it was Earthlink came along. I was living in Los Angeles at the time. Earthlink came along or around the same time, and Earthlink was the internet. And people were like, oh, and all of a sudden these people that were on AOL started getting like actually onto the internet. And they were like, wow, there's a whole world out here. That's kind of like Facebook. There's some people that they go online and all they do is they go into Facebook and that's their whole entire world. And when you can pull them off, I know Facebook hates it, and you have to be careful how you pull them off, right? Like you want to kind of like, oh guys, look over here, look on this Facebook post, and look on this Facebook post, and by the way, click here, and you get off Facebook, right? Um, Basically, you want to get them out into your domain, your blog, your YouTube channel, and even YouTube. A lot of people go, well, YouTube could shut down your channel. Yeah, they could. They're a lot more flexible, I think, than Facebook. I mean, it is a search engine. So when you're posting stuff on Facebook, it's really Facebook is controlling it. When you're posting stuff on YouTube, you're kind of creating you're creating content, right? And of course they want people to stay on their platform as long as possible. So they want good content. They want you to have content that refers to other content. They want to keep people on their content so they can show ads, of course, right? Um, but they're a lot more open because it's more of a search engine thing, and they're not just trying to be social, and they're not trying to give people's social Facebook experience, right? Um, so I know there's been some big changes at Instagram. I heard I'm not on Instagram. I mean, I am on Instagram, but I'm not active there. I heard some big changes are going on over there. Um, but really, guys, how to get people to your blog is just create content, create YouTube videos. If you don't want to be a face on YouTube, create just get images. Google how to make videos without being on video. There's tons of them out there, and you just start making content. Create a little channel, right? Going back to lawn care, you start creating just stuff about lawn care, like, hey, here's a way to air, here's top 5 ways to aerate your lawn, right? And you just go get resource material, talk about it, images, whatever it is it takes. People just want information, right? And then you can put all the information in the description, or you put some of it and then you say, hey, go over to my blog for more information. Boom, there's a whole blog post and more information on it. And in that information, what is there? Your affiliate link. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but that's the way you guys do it. This is how it's done. So if you really want to start making that money online, you got to get to work. You got to think like an entrepreneur. It's not a job, it's your business, and you got to start carving out your little part of the internet. And if people are like, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it. Well, you know what? Everyone started at the same place. Everybody started at the same place. I don't care who they are. They all started at the same place. It's just how much drive do you have to actually do it? How much are you willing to, like, I'm into this, I'm going to go do it, like, I'm going to make it happen. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. There's no magic bullet. It really comes down to work and thinking outside the box, and getting the right people to your blog. Now, my blog has shifted a bit. There's some articles on there that are not necessarily in the make money online niche, which is interesting, that I'm kind of experimenting with it. Because I want to see what kind of traffic I'm pulling there. Um, but when I a lot of stuff I do on there is experimental. I highly recommend, if you're going to do a blog, unless you're going to do make money online, if you're going to do a blog in a certain niche, then stick with that niche. Really stick in that niche, or do what we call verticals, right? So let's say if you're doing lawn care, you would also do maybe flowers, and you would also do maybe equipment, uh, yard yard buildings, sheds, games. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like something that, so that they're congruent. They're kind of like they go together, and then you could have verticals on that kind of thing. I know I kind of went off on a tangent there. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, but definitely check out the main link below. And like I said, give it a year. Go and get into that program. Learn, 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 and keep learning, and then start executing, right? I when you start out 50-50, learn 50% action, but by the 3 to 6 month mark as a marketer, I want to see you doing 90% action and down to 10% learning, because that's where you're going to start making money. If you stay at that 50-50 after 6 months or a year, you're probably not going to make money. You're an observer, you're a sideline sitter, you're sitting on the sideline going, oh, well, I'm going to try to do this. And you can't be that way. You gotta take that knowledge, and you just gotta kind of run with it head first, scissors in hands. Sometimes people get hurt, but you got to go for it. It's just the way it is. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Hopefully this is helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.